Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to the one and only Rumboyz Fantasy Network. It's your boy, Rumboyz Robbie, joined by Drop the Mic FF. Mike, how's it going, bro?
It's going good. We already have a couple questions that we'll get to in a second once we get rolling. But other than that, I am ready for some football, so let's get it.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Hey, just go ahead and it be known. I will have to run and go get more beer. I'm actually, since my brother's here, I might see if I can make him go and get me beer. Because motherfucker's 25.
You mean this?
Um,
You mean your swole brother?
yeah,
Yeah, make
yeah,
your swole brother go get it.
yeah. He's him. He's him. I'm him. I told him, bitch, stop playing on him. Alrighty, ladies and gentlemen, it's the Rumboyz Fantasy Network. Make sure that you guys head on over to monkeyknifefight.com. Also, download the Monkey Knife Fight app, available on iOS and Android. Promo code Rumboyz in all caps. Okay, Mike, go ahead and throw that thing up there for
I'm
all the
trying.
wonderful ladies and gentlemen out there.
Yep, trying to
Um,
find it.
promo code Rumboyz, Pirates and Pirettes. We will match you on your very first deposit all the way up to 100%. If you want to play $100, we're going to match you 100% on $100. You want to play 50, we're going to match you 100% on 50. But no more than $100. Ladies and gentlemen, put down $100 deposit today. monkeyknifefight.com. Promo code Rumboyz. We're going to take care of you guys. Also, want to introduce you guys to All 22, the brand new fantasy football format powered by PFF. That's right. The Rumboyz have partnered with All 22. That is all. That is all-22.com in order to bring you guys a brand new fantasy football experience. Think of this as Madden franchise mode, if you will, for fantasy football. Have you ever seen an offensive lineman get a touchdown? You're like, damn, I wish I could have gotten fantasy points for that. Well, now you can. You're gonna be able to draft linemen. You're gonna be able to draft linebackers. You're gonna be able to draft punters, kickers, the whole 9 yards. You are building a full 53-man roster. Mike and I are playing all 22, and we are loving it. So make sure that you guys get on over to all 22. That is all-22.com. Let them know that that the Rumboyz sent you with promo code Rumboyz. That's promo code Rumboyz and receive 50% off your subscription. Mike, you ready to do this, bro?
Let's get it, get it.
Cheers to
So,
me. Cheers to you. All the Rump boys and girls, what it do? Dilly dilly.
dilly frickin' dilly.
Mike, bring up those questions. Let's get it, buddy.
All right, so let's
Love you,
start
man.
off.
Love you.
Let's go, let's go. So I'm just gonna go straight down the thing. Blah 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 blah. Aiden, right away. Let's go. Aiden says, full PPR, Dylan, Hines, or JWJ.
All righty. Dylan Hines, JWJ. You know,
Full
I
PPR.
am
Full
full
PPR.
PPR. Yes, correct. I am all in on JWJ today against Seattle. Seattle is a little bit better. Well, what they showed in week one is that they're a little bit better
Okay.
than what we all thought. And that's kind of what happens when you know a team has been put together and they've built that chemistry. As long as they've had the ability to do so during the off season. Uh, the thing is with Dylan, uh, Green Bay is figuring out a lot of shit right now. They're figuring out a lot. We don't know if they're going to favor the run today. We don't know if it's going to be an all-out passing attack from Aaron Rodgers. We don't know. We still haven't figured this team out. This team is still figuring itself out. This is not the team of old. This is a completely weird, wonky Green Bay Packers team. So with that, and then Hines, I'm not even going to touch that as Hines. With that, I am going to go JWJ, and we do have a Dono Hype.
Okay.
CR saying, don't forget to wake and bake. I will get to wake and bake in here soon. I want to get to you guys' questions. I woke up, wake. I was
Okay.
baked this morning. Yeah,
So
I was baked this morning.
my only addition to your take on this question is, I know you're saying man Naheem Hines. Alec Pierce is out and Michael Pittman's out. That's why I think we do have to consider Naheem Hines, but I still would go JWJ.
Yeah, I'm going I would go JWJ.
I just
Let's
didn't want to forget that. So
You're
Uber
good.
says, "What's up, Robbie?"
What's good? What's good, Ubi? Paris Campbell or Ashton Doolin messages flooded my inbox yesterday. Doolin out targeted Campbell 6-4 playing 1-3 1-3 of the snaps. Also, Doolin had 95 air yards to Campbell's 20. Okay,
So
okay.
Jamie's being nice because I would say a third of those were me talking to him about Doolin and Campbell.
Oh my gosh,
We were
I
bullshitting all
love
day
it. I
about it.
love it.
We were talking all day about it.
Fellas, what's up? Hey, first off, we got the homie Rel up in the chat. What's good, Rel? Raise hell today. Fellas, what's up? Need your help. Ayuk, Shepard today. Who we picking between the two? Look,
Oh God,
the Giants aren't good. Like Saquon is good.
Yes, but they only played Tony 7 snaps last week. Like, this is like Shepard. I don't know. I mean, Ayuk is at least going to be on the field.
Exactly. Like at least Ayuk will see the light of day. We're going Ayuk.
I'm
Bro.
going Ayuk.
Yeah, the Giants aren't good at football. Hines going off today, says Ubi. Okay. Hell no. Hell yeah. Up in the chat. What is good? What is good, brother? Stupid music. My homie from VA. 2 up, 2 down. Dilly. I got some questions. Who to start? CB out there in Baltimore. The DMV is up in the chat live and well. What's good, Connor? Shout out to everybody out there in the DMV. What's good, Sean? Robbie, a major sellout. How the fuck am I a sellout? I am low level fantasy football celebrity. Thank you very much. Baltimore defense or the Buffalo Bills defense? Ooh, this one's easier for me than you think to answer, but I'm gonna let Mike answer first.
I'm trying to figure it out where you're going. I think I know where you're going.
No, you do you. You do you.
No, I know. I'm going Baltimore.
You're going Baltimore. This is the moment in this show that I have been waiting for, ladies and gentlemen. We're only about like 5 minutes into this thing, like 10 minutes into this thing, and Mike has already said some shit that I don't like. Listen, ladies and gentlemen, we are rolling with the Buffalo Bills. That defense is stout.
It is definitely stout.
I think that Baltimore has they have an assignment on their hands today. With the new look Miami Dolphins. I like Miami this week. You are able to buy in on Miami right now as an underdog on DraftKings. I just wholeheartedly like within a whole I'm all in on Miami. It's a thing. It's a thing. Me and Miami, we have a connection right now. And it's not because of the beautiful Latinas. Plus, they're playing Tennessee.
I'm throwing this next one up because it's our boy.
Yeah. We feeling AJ Dillon, Daryl Henderson, or T Higgins this week as a flex.
We already know where me and Robbie feel on this one.
No, you go. You. I'll let you. You know.
If he's healthy, I'm going T Higgins.
I'm going. Yeah. If he's healthy,
and they're saying he's playing. I mean, if they try to, the only thing that would scare me is they use him as a decoy. This is what I would do. Wait until T Higgins is a afternoon game.
Yeah.
Put T Higgins in. If for some reason it comes out that they might be using him as a decoy, you put AJ Dillon in. If not, you keep Higgins in.
Higgins just has that dog in him.
I know, but
and Hendo's clearly the lead back in LA.
But what does the lead back mean? That might mean like not a number one role, even though you're the lead back.
He's more efficient than Akers is right now.
No, I agree.
Akers could shock the nation, today, but I'm not. And if there's a game to get Akers going, you do it against Atlanta.
Yeah. I'm saying is I'd rather have the way the Rams use their running backs right now. I would still rather have Cincinnati's number 2 WR over Rams number 1 RB, even if it was Akers.
Yeah, no, I feel like I'd go.
The way they play.
The way that J Love has it written, put those players in reverse. That's how I would make that decision. Higgins, Hendo, and then
All right.
Dylan.
I guess we have to answer this question because he did donate.
So, what? Wow, that's not how that.
I'm joking.
Yeah,
because
if you donate, yeah, I'm gonna answer your question faster. But yeah, snag Jarvis to replace Keenan. What are the odds he repeats last week's performance, or even just a portion of it? I mean,
a portion of it, I guarantee.
A portion of it, I think. I mean, Jarvis Landry usually, has a floor of double-digit points. Now, where that double-digit points could be very well within the realm of 10 fantasy points, well within the realm of like fucking like 23, 24, 25. Like you never know with Jarvis Landry, but you know that you are going to get some sort of efficiency.
I just have this gut feeling it's going to be a line of like 5 for 68 or 5 for 75.
Okay.
Which that puts you over the double digits. And then the question is, do you get the touchdown equity to make it over 16, 17 points like you said?
Yeah, no. I'm safe. I'm safe with Landry there.
I am interested in this answer from Robbie first.
Full PPR flex, JWJ, Sutton, or Robbie Anderson. Wow, this is tough.
Mm-hmm. To me, it's 2 of 3. To me, it's 2 out of 3.
I don't know what Sutton is yet.
But I don't know if Robbie is every week Robbie with that offense. I think it's between JWJ and Sutton.
I have an SGP at Robbie Anderson.
That's fine.
I got Carolina money line, Robbie Anderson anytime TD, and Robbie Anderson over on, I think, 34.5 receiving yards.
But I agree with you on an SGP. That's different than trying to decide between 3 guys
right,
in 3 different games.
No. I agree with you. I think I have a little bit more faith in Robbie Anderson than most. I think the safest pick here is JWJ. A comment down here in the chat by the homie Nick. JWJ raining in San Fran. Exactly. Like with the rain, I expect running game a running game 100% between both of these teams, which kind of sucks because before I knew that it was raining, my dumbass put DK in for an anytime TD, which could still very well happen. But yeah, man, I gotta go JWJ there. We don't know what Sutton is yet, and right now, based off of 1 week of football, we have to go off of what we know, and maybe with a combination of a little bit of last year.
J Love, what's up, my man, and Nick as well. Nick's
in the chat. J Love, yeah, what the fuck is good with your Cardinals defense? My gosh.
No. What's good with the Cardinals defense? Nothing. That's the answer. Nothing. Nothing.
Nick, right. Hey, I got you, bro. I got you.
And Sean asks us, our boy Sean, pick one: Carter, Penny, or J-Rob.
I feel like J-Rob is a safe floor. I mean, Penny again, going back to that San Fran game, given the rain.
Walker is suited up.
Yeah. Give me.
I know this is tough.
Yeah, give me. Give me Penny. Yeah,
reluctantly.
Yo, David somewhere. David hearing both of us say Rashad Penny and John B are somewhere just like they just fucking actually gave Rashad Penny some fucking props. Like they are loving life right now. Don't get too used to it, fellas. It ain't happening that goddamn often. By the way, make sure that you guys like, comment, and subscribe. Share the motherfucking stream. Tweet this shit out. Put it on your Snapchat. Put it on your Facebook page. Put it on your Instagram. Share it on your TikTok. I don't give a fuck. Record shit that we're saying and post it as TikToks.
Aiden says full PPR. Bateman, Lazard, Hines, Elijah Moore, McKenzie, or Mark Ingram.
Why the fuck is there so many options?
He's listing his whole bench.
McKenzie. If there's no Gabe Davis, I'm going Isaiah McKenzie.
But that's the issue is we won't know.
We won't. We won't know. You're
I
right.
think
Yeah.
Gabe Davis is. I think there's something telling me that Gabe's playing.
There's something telling me that he's playing too. I'm not risking it.
But luckily, the reason I'm risking it in 2 leagues and other people can't do this. One of the reasons I'm risking it is I know it's a low floor, but I got KJ Osborne in the league, so I can plug him in because he plays after the doubleheader. So I can get away with it because I'd rather have Gabe. And
I mean, so I thought so that's a solution that all right. Let's talk Gabe Davis really quick. Being that out of all of these options, if Gabe Davis 100% were to be out, Isaiah McKenzie would be who I would go with.
And
if you do not want to take that risk and assume that risk, fuck, the Jets still suck.
Is it Bateman?
I feel like it's Bateman.
Because the reason I'm not taking Lazard yet is I need to see one game with him in before I feel comfortable putting him in the lineup.
And see, and that's where the issue is. It's one of those like yeah. I need to see Lazard first. Hines, the NFL doesn't even fucking have faith in Hines. Like they were like, yeah, we're gonna keep Rex Burkhead over Hines down there in Houston. Like Hines is shifting teams and shit right now. I mean, I'm not with it. So yeah, that's how I'd approach that. But let's talk. Let me touch on something with Gabe Davis really quick. Okay. For real, everyone out there viewing, if you do have Minnesota bench receivers, then I'm suggesting that you use them, and I want you to use them. I just feel like that's the best way to approach that.
That's what I'm
heading into Monday night. So that's one of the things I want to toss out there. I know a lot of people may not be high on that strategy, but you got to risk it to get the biscuit, and then that's where I'm
and that's how I see it.
Yeah.
Okay, so Stupid has a question. I have a tight end dilemma. Cole Kmet. To me, this is easy. Cole Kmet, Noah Fant, or David Njoku. I think Cole Kmet bounces back.
Cole Kmet, Noah Fant, or David Njoku. Noah Fant ain't even on the fucking field. They was throwing to Cody Parkinson.
I'm going Cole.
Yeah, I feel like I would go Cole. I feel like I'd go Cole. But I don't know if that's me just like being high on him. I mean, I'm high right now, but
Connor, I think your answer right here: Higgins, Jeff Wilson, Dameon Pierce, or Landry.
If Higgins is playing, I'm playing Higgins always.
It's one of the first two. It's one of your.
It's
first
one of
two.
the first two. Yeah.
Okay, Aiden has a question, just in general sense. Thoughts on these player props? Cup over
Finally,
on yards.
A fucking betting question.
Props, Cup over on yards, Muth catches, Tua and Tyreek, JT and Hunt rushing yards.
On give me some
context
behind those lines. Like what
so on
lines?
Monkey Night Fight, I took not a Monkey Night Fight on Sleepers. I took Cooper Cup over 92.5.
Okay, yeah, Cooper Cup 100-yard day is pretty fair.
I don't know what the rest of them are, but I do know that's what I got Cooper for.
Poor AJ Terrell. You gotta go against Cooper Cup today. Fuck.
Yeah, and I have AJ Terrell in all 22, so I'm not happy about it.
Yeah, I obviously over on Cup. Muth, I feel like over on catches. I mean, I'm hoping that you're not picking some like godly outrageous line on his catches, obviously. Tua and Tyreek yards. Let's see, Muth 3.5 catches. I like Muth for 4 catches today. I like Muth for 4 and one of those being a TD, or like 5 and like one of those being a TD.
I have an interesting question ready for you because I know how you feel.
And I'll attack the rest of this parlay. No, go back to that parlay.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah, I want to finish breaking that down really quick. At least we're gonna get to that question next. the Tua Tyreek yards thing. I would maybe I don't know. Tua like 237, Tyreek 80. Okay. Tua 237 seems reasonable. Tyreek for 80, I like. I like that actually. Now that like I say it out loud. And Hunt and JT and Hunt for rushing yards. Yes. All right. What's that? What's that question that you were bringing up, bro?
Has a couple of your boys in it.
How about PPR
yeah.
flex? JWJ, Bateman, Michael Carter, or Curtis Samuel?
You know why I wanted you to answer this.
It's going to be high scoring today. In that Detroit Washington game, and with a close spread. We already saw that Washington's game plan is to distribute the ball and be as diverse within the passing game as possible. Because of that, you kind of have to start all of your options. And that's weird to say that because we've we've been on air since 2018, and I've never said those words. I've never said you're starting all Washington players today. Like I've never said that. We're starting Terry. We're starting whatever running back we're running at that time. Or waiver wire guys. You're starting Dotson. You're starting Samuel. You're starting McLaurin. You're starting Wentz if you in 2 QB. Hell, I don't even care if you lost last week and it was because of your quarterback. I don't care if you start Wentz this week as your quarterback, a single QB. But yeah, out of that, I'm gonna go Curtis Samuel.
Yeah. J Love agrees with us about Cole Kmet.
Yeah.
But I like his stat he put in there.
The joke. Go ahead.
Njoku did nothing with Brissett and no rain. We will have Fields throwing the ball more than 17 times. I agree with that.
Oh yeah. Yo, really quick because I have a new TV. Who's doing Red Zone now? Is it Fubo? Is it?
I'm not sure who's doing. I mean, I watch it just through my cable, so I'm not sure who else does it.
Shit! Someone Google that for me. Move 3.5 catches. Oh wait, we already looked at that one. We already. Dortch or Doolin?
Yeah. Ashton Doolin from Indianapolis. And
I know who the fuck Ashton Doolin is.
Well, I didn't know if you sounded the one that's taking over for Rondell Moore right now in Arizona. He was targeted heavy last week.
I'm not playing anything Arizona outside of Kyler Murray and James Conner.
Not Ertz.
Okay, Ertz. Yeah.
I just needed to make sure because I got Ertz.
Yeah, Ertz. Yeah. Like everyone else, fuck off.
All right, here you go. Be real right now. This is your floor.
Robbie, what do you think of Scary Terry today? Don't be biased. I could very well see what you got out of Washington as a whole last week in terms of fantasy football. I think that you're going to get very similar to that this week, just against the Lions are better than the Jags. Like the Lion. If we had a Super Bowl of toilet teams, it'd be the Lions and the Jags against each other. And it's just a case of like who could be worse than who. Washington, I think you're safe playing Terry today. I know you're safe playing Terry. Terry's pretty much a safe play. Like every week, you know what you're kind of getting. He's gonna pop off for you more times than not. He's quarterback proof. Doesn't matter who's throwing to him. So yeah, you're starting Terry.
All right. Sean asks AJ Dillon, J Rob, or Hunter Henry pick 2. I'm just going to start off by saying I don't trust the Patriots offense right now. So
at all,
unless it's unless we see something else, I do not trust it. And I don't like having tight ends in my flex unless I have two studs because then you're already down. I'm going AJ Dillon and J Rob, and I know Robbie is too.
Yeah.
Justin, what's up, my man? What's going on, Justin? KTC Bull says my team fell apart. Forgot to change Thursday. Stuck with Juju, lost Kamara, and Kittle to injury. Yeah, that's
all I can do is just have a beer for you.
So about Kamara, real quick. So Kamara's out. Julio is out.
Yep.
Ruled out. So, and Godwin. So Tampa Bay has Evans.
And Evans is not 100%.
So they have Evans and Gage. I just want to throw that out there for the viewers. Remember that. Check that. Take how you need to.
Take New Orleans money line today. This is the only time against Tom Brady that you are going. This Tom Brady often isn't throwing to dog shit.
And he's not going to be happy about it. So, yeah. He's going to try to force shit.
You need to, like this is your moment. And I'm really quick, really quick. Ladies and gentlemen, the line movements today have been crazy.
What's that now?
I mean, I haven't checked since we've been on air.
I'll check. I got it.
But it doesn't. You're gonna check it, and 5 minutes later, it's gonna change, bro.
I know, but I want
to. Yeah,
I know, but I just want to see what it changed from.
Bro, you could have bought Washington at a plus 120 last night, and they became a minus 115 today.
Here's what I want to know: why in the heck it's Kamara, but even with Julio and them being out, Saints went from a plus 120 last night to a plus 125 right now.
You need to buy stock where you can, because you have to remember the casuals are waking up, and now they're getting in. The sharps, we've been picking throughout the week. We've been doing our shit throughout the week, which I have to get into some. So we're going to get into some parlays later, but we got to keep answering these questions. What's up?
Jay Glazer just reported Jameis Winston is playing today with 4 small fractures in his back.
And watch him still fucking eat W's. Dylan or Henderson? Hendo.
Justin says he's on the Colts -3 and Cleveland money line.
Colts -3. Okay, I like those. I like both of those. I like both of those.
Sean says Dotson or Mooney.
Dotson. We don't know. We don't know what's happening with the Bears yet. The Bears won in a monsoon game.
Yeah, Dotson, because of the shootout aspect. Justin says you can start a free trial on Fubu.
Fubu? Okay. Thank you, Justin.
Karam, I need context. He's asking, do I start or bench CD Lamb?
You start him. So here's the context.
Yeah,
you start him because he's going to get force fed via Cooper Rush. Like, they don't have anyone else there in Dallas, bro, outside of 2 fucking running backs and 1 receiver. Your quarterback is done for 8 weeks, 6 to 8 weeks. And if you're smart, you're sitting him for the full 8. Even if he can come back in 6, you're like, let's at least push it to 7. Mm-hmm. Like, you've already been hurt before. We paid you a lot of money. You need to get healthy. And I know that I'm wearing a Washington jersey and everything like that. Look, but this is just me keeping it real as an analyst. As an analyst, Dallas needs to get right with that. You paid him a lot of money, and I was one of the people that said that you need to pay that man his money.
Yep, you were.
You gave him the money. You need to fucking get him the best positions and the best medical care that money can buy. And that's that. You're starting CeeDee Lamb, especially for what you paid for CeeDee. You have to start him. Now, if CeeDee falls flat this week, and that's 2 weeks back to back, and if Dallas can't put up a fucking touchdown today, at least then bro, we're not playing CD probably rest of the until Dak is back. And that's how we're approaching that. We're giving him one more week. What's the next one we got?
The next one is, I just want to bring up Justin's comment because it's kind of funny because it's in our league. Bro, in our league, my options are Flacco and Cooper Rush at Superflex. Like, bruh, Dak is out.
See, folks, this is how like this stuff. It can happen to you at any given time. So if you're fucking running around victory lapping after week one, like, yeah, I'm the best in fantasy, my team's better than yours, dude, look at what Justin just said and be humbled, because that can be you. Donovan Peoples-Jones, Tyler Boyd, Curtis Samuel. Oh my gosh.
Pick two. This is easy for me.
Wait, pick two?
This is easy. Pick two.
Oh, pick
this
two.
Is easy.
The last two.
Tyler Boyd and Curtis Samuel, without a doubt.
Yeah, without a doubt.
I don't trust Brissett throwing it to a barn, let alone a player. J Money, the other J Money says, I got Mike Evans, Chase, and Diggs. Wow, nice. Okay, so Extreme Kane says, what's up, boys? Got a big decision for my flex in my 22-man.
Holy shit.
Need two. Ashton Doolin, Zach Moss, Kenyon Drake, Raheem Mostert, Juwan Jennings, and Kadarius Toney. Okay, so I'm going to start off by saying Kadarius Toney is a no. I don't trust that offense. I am personally going Ashton Doolin, and to me, it's a toss-up between Kenyon Drake and Zach Moss because JK is not playing.
No, I can. Wait, you say Kenyon Drake and Zach Moss?
I say that's a toss-up, but I think Ashton Doolin with Colts being down guys in this kind of a league would be something I would play.
Yeah, I'd be willing. Honestly, I'd be willing to go to go.
Moss and Kenyon.
Yeah, I feel like Moss and Kenyon are probably the safer picks there. Let's see, J Money. Go ahead and what we got from J Money right there.
I got Giants and Seahawks today. Robbie's got Carolina, and you have Seahawks or you have Niners today?
So I do have a $5. I got yesterday. I randomly got a $5 free bet from DraftKings. Filled out a 12-leg parlay. Seattle is involved.
Got it.
5 turns into $6K, boys.
Or is that money line or is that spread?
It's money line. It's death parlay. 12-leg death parlay.
Oh, death parlay. Okay, yeah, I didn't realize you said death parlay.
So we are hoping for the best in regards to Seattle winning. Like, I feel like in that game, there's a lot of name value that's making it sway towards the 49ers.
Yes.
And I think Seattle proved that they're not twice.
The other thing I think it is I think people are up and up just the fact of, Seattle did it just because it was Russ.
Exactly. No, I like Geno today. Knox or Albert? Oh, it's always Knox.
It's Knox. That's not.
We're rolling with Fort Knox.
That's not even a question. Jay Money says, "Who could I start?" Logan. I already know who you're going to say, so let me answer this.
Mm-hmm.
Who could I start? Logan Thomas or Evan Stonehands Ingram?
Fuck Evan Ingram.
The answer is Logan Thomas. Robbie doesn't even need to say anything.
I feel like he only. I feel like so someone just. I feel like you only type Evan Ingram on this show's chat.
So I can say Stonehands.
Like,
so I can say Stonehands.
Exactly. Like, come on, guys. Like, we know better. We know better than putting full faith and trust in Evan Ingram. When is the last time you started Evan Ingram with fucking confidence? Like, when's the last time you realistically started him with confidence?
His rookie year, but all I know is Justin said Evan Ingram I love.
I fucking hate Evan Ingram, bro.
Okay, so this is all you. I'll read it, but I'm letting you take it away. Aiden says, thoughts on Panthers money line, Ravens spread, Steelers money line, Falcons cover. So you already have Panthers money line.
Yeah, I have Panthers money line. I have Steelers money line. I like I think that the spread is probably the safer out of your categories that you work with. Between the over under, between money line. I think the spread is probably the safest. I think that Miami wins.
Yep.
Now to ask Atlanta to cover, that's like I don't know. I don't think that's the sketchy part of the bet right there. That's the part where I'm kind of like, yeah, that bet gets shit out the window, Like you're kind of asking for too much for too much to ask for Atlanta to cover there. It's like, I don't think so.
No.
What we got next?
Um.
I feel like Atlanta gets their fucking backs blown out today. Cordell Patterson's the only one that scores today, and that's it.
Yes. The answer is yes. 51.5 over under in the Cards.
I took it. I did take it. I did take it.
Over.
Yep, I took the over.
I'm not even. Okay, so let me answer this one. Will Harrison Butker come back? They have been kind of coy on what the actual injury is. I think he'll eventually come back, but he'll come back this year. It's just they're not really saying what the injury is until we really hear what how severe it is. Then we can go from there. The problem that I have is it's on his plant foot. So what I would do, and some people think I'm crazy that I brought this up to, and I know Robbie won't just because Robbie loves athletes in general. Even when he does come back and they have to get rid of Matt, whatever his name is, the other Amendola for the kicker, I'm playing Justin Reed as my place kicker all year. So you only have to worry about Butker doing extra points and kickoffs. I'm just saying for kickoff, like let Butker do field goals and extra points. Let Justin Reed kick it through the upright, and we're good. Okay. Extreme has another question. What y'all think about my team? Oh, okay, he's asking what we think about his team. QB is Tua. RB1 Swift. RB2 is JWJ. Wide receivers are Judy, Nico Collins. His tight end is Andrews. That's great.
I love that.
His flex is Doolin and Drake. His kicker is York, and his defense is Denver. His bench is Mostert, Moss, Hopkins. I'm assuming D-Hop, Mitchell, Jennings, Tony. In a deep league like yours is, that big league,
you're fine.
You're fine. You don't need to go too big on quarterback. You got Tua. You got sufficient there. You have Swift, who I don't even need to.
You definitely outclass with a team like that. You definitely probably outclass the rest of the league.
Yeah, I don't need to talk any more about Swift. Everyone knows how I feel about that. And then you have Andrews. You're good.
Yeah.
And then Jay Money is bragging too because he says my top 3 running backs are McCaffrey, Fournette, and Hunt. Yeah.
That's a good position to be at right now.
That's a very good position to be in.
No, absolutely.
All right. Let's start jumping into stuff.
Yep. Yeah. Now's a good time to start getting into some content. Hang on, just give me like one moment. I'm trying to like fucking sign into my Fubo account.
Aiden says Tony is that doghouse he hooked up with Dable's daughter or something.
Okay. The Giants are gonna fucking be terrible today.
Extreme asks how you feeling about Nico today. Last game he kind of stunk, but I still believe in him. I still believe in him too. I think he'll end up doing something. I just think it's going to be week to week. He's going to be one of those guys where there's going to be weeks where he just blows it up and not blows it up, it has a decent game. And then there's going to be weeks where he didn't even get out of bed. Yo, Matt, what's up?
What up, Matt? Dilly, bro. Trying to sign into my fucking Fubo so we can do Red Zone.
Matt, do you have any questions that I can ask real quick? Answer while there's one right there. Zeke, Hunt, Monty start to full PPR, but he's also starting Nick Chubb. Ooh, interesting. Robbie might disagree with me on this one, but I still want to start Zeke.
I feel like that's all him and CD are all you can start.
I think you start. Yeah, I think you start Zeke and Monty, only because I don't know. Robbie, what do you think about starting Chubb and Hunt in the same lineup against the
I've always
Jets?
thought about that. And I've always
Against
wanted
the
to do it.
Jets.
I've never done it. I've
Against the
always wanted to do
Jets.
that
Would you
against
do
the
it against the
Jets.
Jets?
If there's any time that you can't do it, it's now. I wanted to build a DFS lineup with them both. I should do it.
Okay, so let me ask you this then: do you start Zeke or Montgomery? If those are your only options.
Zeke.
Okay, so I'm going Zeke and Hunt because I like the I think this is the one time you can do it. I'm going Zeke and Hunt.
Wait,
And
you mean
start
Zeke and Chubb, or
no,
Hunt and Chubb?
he's already starting Chubb. So he needs Zeke, Hunt, or Monty start too. So I'm saying start Zeke, Hunt, and Chubb.
Yeah, Zeke, Hunt, and Chubb. Yeah. No, that's exactly what you do. Yeah. Okay, never mind. Yeah, no, you're good, Mike. You're good. My fault. I thought I misheard
No.
you for like a second, and I was like, "What the fuck? No,
The
bro."
only reason I was saying Zeke and Monty was because
But
of the
yeah,
Hunt Chubb factor. Yeah, you have to start Chubb, but I would honestly start Chubb and I would do the Hunt. I'm
because
like that
and
though.
then that way, if anything happens to either or, you have
Yep,
one already in your lineup.
you have the other.
So like you save yourself. Like you kind of save your. Damn. That's like a really like you know that you're a super positive person when you can take a situation like that and just completely glass half full. That is a glass half full take, bro. That is a fucking glass half full take. All right, we're gonna be in, so you guys are probably gonna see me frozen. Actually, here, let me throw up. Bow. Boom.
Okay.
1 second. Hang on. So I gotta first reset my Fubo password, then sign in on my TV, and then we're gonna review um what we need. You know what I mean?
You want me to,
Ladies and gentlemen,
what
we
do you
do
want
have
me to?
DFS line.
Okay, go.
What?
No, go.
Like we do have a DFS lineups that we're about to get into. And then following that, or well, actually, we're gonna dive into to today's
Slate.
bets. Um, we're gonna do that first.
Yeah, we're 25 minutes from kickoff.
Yeah, and then I'm gonna run through DFS lineups. You can now reopen Fubo TV app and sign.
So
Okay, boom.
this is the first time it's happened. I opened up. I knew it was going to eventually happen. I opened up the DraftKings app just to check out rosters, and I get an alert. Wish you could bet in California. It's an ad to try to get me to vote yes.
It's like yes, I do want to
Yeah,
fucking.
don't worry. I'm not. You don't have to worry about that.
No, you're good, bro. So getting into some SGPs. Uh,
You talk
Bert,
SGP. I'll be right back.
all good. Or actually, we're gonna. What the fuck? Stop saying login failed. Fubo TV's being stupid right now. We're gonna go ahead. We're gonna get into today's money line picks. Like I said, I did run a 12 leg parlay. I don't know why I only put 12 games on. I think that I just had a gut feeling about certain games. I was like, I don't know if I want to throw that on there. All right, so we are taking Miami over the Ravens. Okay. I got them last night, yesterday at a plus 155. We are taking Okay, so that's how we're rocking and rolling. Just on those picks. Chase, I shouldn't have been frozen, to be honest. You guys should have been at least been able to been able to hear me. My team: Brady, Williams, Gibson, Chase, Diggs, Hooper, Evans, Stillers, Nick Folk, Kurt, Edmonds, Galladay, Van Jefferson, Rex Burkhead. I like it. I like it. There you go. All right, you're back. You're back, Mike. Damn, I didn't like that you were going.
I know. I had to run real quick.
Can I start Daryl Henderson when I'm already starting Stafford? I have two as my backup option. Oh yeah, you can do that. You can do that.
Yeah, that's fine. I just don't like playing running back and wide receiver all the time, depending on this situation. But quarterback, running back, quarterback, wide receiver, I have no problem.
Here, give me 1 second. I'm still trying to figure out this fucking Fubo TV thing. Like, I don't know why it's my TV's being stupid and not bringing it up. Here, let's go ahead. Let's get into another parlay card here.
Okay.
So that's a 12 pick. That's a 12 pick. I don't know if Mike, you were able to catch that.
No, I wasn't at my computer.
All right,
okay, so they just announced that it was a non-contact ankle sprain for Gabe Davis. Team not ruling him out, but is concerned.
Okay, that's somewhat of a relief, I guess.
Yeah, we just didn't know what it was.
All right, I have a 3-pick parlay, so I'm gonna go through a couple of 3-pick SGPs, 3 to 4 pick SGP.
Now you froze. All right, so while Robbie is frozen and trying to talk about SGPs, Bill's game is
Can you hear me? Can you hear me? Can you hear me?
Yep, now I hear you.
All right. You sure?
Yeah, I can hear you now. Right when you started saying, let's get into these SGPs, then you.
Yeah, I don't know why it's doing that. So I have the Commanders. So SGP 3-pick Commanders, Dotson, and McLaurin anytime TDs. Okay. I think they both get touchdowns, and I think Washington wins the game. Wins the game.
Okay.
Did you guys hear my Carolina one?
No, say it again.
Carolina money line. Robbie Anderson 34.5 receiving yards. Robbie Anderson anytime TD.
Okay.
All right. 1 sec.
Okay, so I already know what you think about Carson Wentz is going to throw the ball around like crazy. Do you think Jared Goff is going to go for over 244?
Yes.
Because Monkey Knife Fight right now has Jared Goff at 244.5 and Carson Wentz at 255.
Yeah, over on both.
Yep, that's what I was thinking.
I have Saints money line. Chris Olave anytime TD. Chris Olave over at 34.5 receiving yards. Jarvis Landry over at 44.5 receiving yards. All right, so there's another SGP. I'm building very small SGPs. Trying not to go with like a whole lot of risk in those. Can I start Daryl Henderson? Yeah. We discussed that.
Yep.
My team: Brady, Williams, Gibson, Chase, Diggs, Hooper, Evans, Stillers. Defense: Nick Folk, kick or Kurt. I think I read that one already. Bills game gonna rain. I'm starting James Robinson over him. Okay, if that's what you want to do, hey, go for it, man. Go for it. All right. Another SGP that I have. This one I hedged against my own bet, just in case. I can recuperate some funds, even if I lose. 49ers money line, Jeff Wilson Jr., DK anytime TDs for both those guys. Over on Deebo Samuel's rushing yards at 29.5. What you think about that one?
I like it.
Nice. And then in the afternoon window, I have Broncos, Raiders, Rams, 49ers, Bengals. And then I got one more for you guys. Can you still hear me?
Yep, you're good.
All right, I got Steelers, money line. Pat Fry, anytime TD. George Pickens, over 24.5 receiving yards. Pat Fry, over 34.5 receiving yards. And then in the Raiders game, our SGP of the afternoon is Raiders, Devontae Adams, anytime TD. Devontae Adams, 7+ receptions. Derek Carr, over 279.5 passing yards. And the points going over 51.5.
Ooh.
I like what we're rocking with today. I really do. I think that we have a great combination of different plays that we're capable of making. I'm going to review our DFS lineups here really fast, really quick, and then we'll get into some last minute, some last minute checks and balances. All right, 1 second here, and let me know if you can still hear me or anything like that.
I can hear you. I hear you. Don't see you, but I hear you. You're good.
All good. Wait, no, that's recent. Upcoming. Okay, so today's lineups, all of them feature Carson Wentz, all of them, because we wanted to save some money in some places.
No, I get that.
Two lineups feature the Steelers defense, and one lineup features the Bengals defense. So here we go. Carson Wentz in one lineup, and we have Nick Chubb, Antonio Gibson at running back, Cooper Kupp, Michael Thomas, Devin Duvernay, Logan Thomas, Jahan Dotson, Steelers defense.
Okay. You there?
Can you hear me?
Yep. Now I can. We heard the whole first lineup and then you cut out, but now I can hear you.
Okay. So I just kind of have to like back and forth. So I'm down Davis now. I need a wide receiver too. I got Lamb, Lazard. Play Lamb. Play Lamb. Colts fan here. You're gonna start to hate Wentz. Wentz is fine. He's mediocre enough. We know what we're getting ourselves into in regards to that. I've addressed that a lot of times on this show. He's mediocre enough to get it done. He's gonna hurt you sometimes, but you'll be fine. All right. Can you still hear me, bro?
Yep.
All right. Wentz, Taylor, Hendo, Cooper Kupp, Michael Thomas, Jahan Dotson, Logan Thomas, Cody Parkinson, Steelers defense. And then this one, Wentz, Javonte Williams, Antonio Gibson, Cooper Kupp, Hunter Renfrow, Chris Olave, Logan Thomas, Cordell Patterson, Bengals defense.
Okay. I do really like the Bengals defense because I think they're underpriced.
Absolutely, absolutely, bro, absolutely. Let's see. Should we build one on air? I feel like we can find us a little contest.
You there? Now you're frozen, boy.
All right, you can hear me now?
Now I can hear you.
Cool, cool, cool. Can you still hear? You still got me?
I got you now.
Cool, cool, cool. I really like the Bengals defense just because they're low cost, right?
Yep.
They're low cost. Trying to build us a lineup right now. See what other stuff we can go out there and do.
Daryl Henderson is only 5,700.
Yeah, I know. Do we think Matt Ryan tears up Jacksonville today?
No.
No.
I don't think not in the sense of how we would want for DFS.
Okay. Not. What about Tua? Tua tearing up Baltimore? I don't think so. I feel like at that price range, Carson Wentz is kind of who you gotta go with.
What's his price?
He's 58. I could go Matt Ryan at 55, or I could go Baker at 53.
What about Carr at 62? Or is that too expensive? You there? Cut out.
I feel like spending less on QB is the best way to go.
That's on.
Yeah, the Patterson Cup lineup is fire. Yeah, that Patterson Cup lineup is fire. I think I can go. Matt Ryan will need to pass the ball. He's working with Campbell, Granson, Naeem Hines as his top receiving options. I feel like I can go Tua. I'm gonna go Tua today. Because then if I go Tua, I can stack that with Tyreek, and I think that's good. I have Tyreek getting a touchdown today. I think Tyreek can get a touchdown today.
I get where you're going on that one.
I'm playing Nick Chubb against the Jets. Like I feel like I just have to. I'm playing Nick Chubb against the Jets. We're building up a lineup. Trubisky or Baker. Trubisky or Baker? I like Baker.
Baker. I know how we all feel about the Patriots overall, but their front seven is their strength. And I don't necessarily I have very choice words, not choice words, but I have mixed thoughts about Pittsburgh last week. They should have wiped with all this stuff that happened, they should have if they were a better offense, they would have blown out Cincinnati. That's all I have to say.
Fair enough.
You have all those turnovers and all those sacks, and you take a team to overtime like that. I'm sorry. Your offense is not that great.
So we have 17,400 remaining. We need 2 receivers and a flex. Okay. And I'm going to read the team so far.
Okay. I'm listening.
Tua, Nick Chubb, Antonio Gibson, Tyreek Hill, Pat Freiermuth, Bengals defense.
Okay. What's the average left?
5,800.
Okay.
Deontay is fairly cheap. Michael Thomas.
Christian Kirk is 5,700.
You like that play?
I'm throwing it out there. I like Michael Thomas better
You like Michael Thomas better?
than Christian Kirk for $100 more.
Or Adam Thielen at 56?
Adam Thielen's tomorrow night.
Oh, shit. Why is he even in this?
Did you hit the wrong slate?
No, this one's.
Now you're out.
This contest is a full 15-game slate, it looks like. Okay.
Everything but Thursday night.
Yeah. I'll go Thielen.
Yeah.
And then I'll go Michael Thomas as the third receiver. And then with 6K left. All right, you ready to hear it?
Yep.
So with those remaining spots, we filled in Thielen, Michael Thomas, and Cordell Patterson.
Ooh, okay.
Yeah. Okay. Boom. Submit. Oh yeah. I feel pretty confident. I feel pretty confident about our lineups. Any final words or thoughts?
No, just be confident in your picks. We pay attention to this so much that we don't want to overthink ourselves and just stop tinkering with your lineups if you're tinkering now.
Yeah, don't tinker anymore.
Setting lineups and tinkering are two different things.
Nope. Yeah.
Don't
We've set out our bets. We've done our our due justice. Now it's time to get out there and beat the bookie's ass. Other than that, ladies and gentlemen, we are going to roll into. I'm gonna have to take some time throughout the week and make a new AM intro so that, fans can differentiate between the two shows. We're gonna be back here live in 15 minutes for NFL Rum Zone. I'm Robbie. He's Mike. Cheers to me. Cheers to you. All the rum boys and girls. What it do? Dilly dilly. We'll see you in a few.